it's Lee. I was thinking about ice cream the other day. I'm not gonna lie, I think about ice cream a lot. There's a little store that's not too far up the road, and you can pick out your favorite base ice cream and then pick out a few toppings, and they'll mix it all together. The end result is perfection, but it's too cold, much too cold for ice cream. So I was thinking, how about a nice warm muffin? I think that would hit the spot. And we can incorporate my favorite flavors. Maybe we'll start with a vanilla base, add chocolate chips and coconut, and then we can make a topping for it that has more coconut and maybe some chopped pecans in it. Sound good? Yeah, I think so too. So I'm going to go get all the ingredients and then I'll meet you right back here. Okay, I have 2 cups of sifted all-purpose flour, and I'm going to add to it half a teaspoon of salt, 3 teaspoons of baking powder, and make sure that you check the date on your baking powder because it really is important to keep that in date. And this is about half a cup of granulated sugar. For the wet ingredients, we are going to need about 2/3 cup of buttermilk, 1 egg, and I beat the egg, 2 tablespoons of melted butter, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and 1/4 cup of oil. I have used canola. Okay, I'm going to take my dry ingredients and mix them together with the wet ingredients. And we're going to stir this to combine. After we've gotten the wet and the dry ingredients combined, I'm going to add about 1/4 cup of coconut. And this is frozen coconut. It's what I recommend. You can use the kind that comes in a can, but I think that the frozen one really is a lot better. I'm also going to add in about 1 cup of chocolate chips. I'm using the semi-sweet, but you can use whatever kind you want. So we're going to mix these up, and then I'm going to put it aside, and we're going to work on the topping for our muffins. Okay, in this little glass container I have about half a teaspoon, a little bit less, of the ground cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of a ground nutmeg, and you can use regular sugar, but I'm using this demarra, I don't know how to pronounce it, demarra cane sugar. It's thicker. It's going to have like a little caramelly flavor, but I think it works better in toppings like this. I've got about 1/4 cup of pecans, and I've crunched them up a little bit. 1 tablespoon of softened, not melted butter, and about 1/4 cup of the coconut. So I'm actually going to get in here with my fingers and mush this up together, and I will see you in a bit. Okay, now we're going to fill up our muffin tin that I have muffin liners in. Okay, so now I've got our 12 muffins all filled out, and now we're going to put our topping on it, and then we're going to bake it in a preheated 400-degree oven. Our muffins are out of the oven, and they look really, really good. They're too hot for me to touch right now, so I'm going to let them cool off. I thought the muffins turned out really, really well. This is the first time I've made them. The coconut gave the muffin a nice texture. The coarse sugar that we used on the top really makes a difference. You can see the crystals. I think that if you used regular granulated sugar, it might melt a little bit more. I'm not sure. You could try that. There's a lot of chocolate chips in it, so it satisfies your chocolate craving. Really nice, really light, and very tasty, and I hope you get a chance to make them. If you like the video, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. It would really be appreciated, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.